Hey guys, so today's lesson is going to be pretty short, I think. It's only a few slides, but we're going to be able to do the worksheets together. So what you'll need for this lesson is just your fish book. So we're doing Unit 6, Lesson 14, and this is Thursday's lesson. On Monday, you may have realized that there was spelling words. Tomorrow, if you totally optional, but we're going to kind of do like a spelling test. You and your parents can give that is optional. I just know some of you enjoy the spelling test, so if you want your parent or guardian or whoever to give you a mock spelling test, you can do that tomorrow. Or I might, if I have time, do it on my PowerPoint for Friday's lesson. So let's go ahead and get started with Unit 6, Lesson 14. Okay, so our learning targets for today are, hold on. I can partner read the story of famous ship, and all I want you to do for this one is you can just go back. I made a YouTube video of me reading a famous ship, and you can just read that with me on the YouTube video, and then you could read it to a family member or a sibling. Read it to whoever you would like. And then I can read words with the tricky spelling I. So today we're kind of focusing on that tricky spelling I. So again, you can go find my YouTube video of a famous ship, watch me read it with me, and then read it to a family member. So let's focus on the tricky spelling I. I can be sounded as the E-E, I-E, which means saying its name. Remember, the E is bossy, and it tells the letter before it, say your name. So it's going to make that I sound. Or it can be making the I sound. So let's tap out the word pizza. Good job. And you could tap out the word piano. The word media. You should notice that the I in each of those words is making that E-E sound. E-P, pizza, piano. Then in the word, tap out the word biking, hiking, and kind. You can see that the I in each of these words is saying its name. Like in biking, B-I-K. Hiking, H-I-K, and then kind, K-I-N-D. It's making that I sound, which is saying its name. Or it can make the I sound. Go ahead and tap out fit, sit, and bit. We have the word fit. It, fit. It, sit. And we have the word bit, making that I sound. So here's some options for the tricky spelling I. Now, I want you to get out your fish book, and you can pause this video to get out the book and turn to page 14.2. So that should be for you. It's page 71 in your fish book. So again, you can pause this and get that out. Okay, so we're open up to page 71, and it says fill in the blanks. Use the best word from the box to complete the sentence. So we have the word, follow along with me and point to the words as I read them. Igloo, media, item, impossible, chili, chili, medium, violin, piano, curious, spaghetti, and India. And all of these words have the I in them. So let's focus on the first one. Let's do it together. My mom made beans and rice for supper. What word is going to go there? Very good. Chili. But we have two chili options. How do we know which one it is? Pick which one it is. Right, it's the chili spelled C-H-I-L-I. That is the food spelling of chili. Let's do number 2 together. The strings on a are hard to hold down. What would work with that? Very good. The word violin. Write violin in the blank and cross it out in the box. Okay, I want you to pause this video, and I want you to go ahead and do the rest, and I think it's numbers 3 through 12, and then come back and we'll go over them. Okay, welcome back. Let's start with number 3. I need to practice before my piano lesson. My teacher says that I am very curious because I ask lots of questions and like to learn about new things. Number 5. I like spaghetti and meatballs best of all. Number 6. An igloo is a kind of home made of ice. Number 7. I needed my coat as it was a chilly spring day. Number 8. It is impossible to travel in time. Number 9. We have one item too many for the quick checkout line at the grocery store. Number 10. I need a medium size shirt, not a small size. Number 11. India is the name of a country. Number 12. The news media reported on the recent election results. Good job. Now, I want us to look at worksheet 14. We're just going to focus on 14.4, which is page 75. Yeah, page 75. So have out page 75. You can pause it and open it to page 75. Okay? And this is called mixed practice. And it says, Dear family member, please have your child, 1, read aloud all of the words in the box, read aloud all of the sentences. Then ask your child to fill in the missing word in each sentence. Remind your child to read the sentences again to make sure the words he has written make sense. We're going to do this together. So let's take a minute to read the words in the box. Read the words with me. Pizza, taxi, phone, polar, dollar, color, alphabet, head, bread, author, thread, and school. I want you to take about a few seconds to think about what those words mean and if there's any that are kind of tricky for you. Okay, let's go ahead and do numbers 1 and 2 together. Number 1, I go to blank every day. What's somewhere we go just every day? I go to pizza every day? No, I go to school every day. Unfortunately, not right now. Cross out school and write school in the blank of number 1. Can you sing the blank song? Can you sing the bread song? No, what goes in that sentence? Alphabet. Very good. Can you sing the alphabet song? Write alphabet in blank number 2. Go ahead and pause this video and do 3 through 12. It's front and back, and then come back and we'll go over the answers. Welcome back. Number 3. We must take a taxi to the airport. Number 4. I need a needle and thread to fix your pants. Number 5. Mom lost her cell phone. Number 6. I need a hat for my head. Number 7. The author writes books. Number 8. I like pepperoni pizza best of all. Number 9. Could I have a bread to purchase some candy? That's not right. Could I have $1 to purchase some candy? Number 10. I like to eat bread and butter with spaghetti. Number 11. The polar bear lives at the North Pole. Number 12. What color are your eyes? Very good job. Bye, guys.